Tesla is expanding its Fremont factory. The company has filed to expand Fremont factory and make Model Y tent permanent. Do you know how big Tesla wants to expand? It's more than a football field. Welcome back, dear friends. This is Armen Harayan from TalkNews.com. If you are here for the first time, please subscribe to our channel for daily Tesla and electric vehicle news and ring the notification bell so you don't miss my next Tesla story. Joey Klender has the details in TeslaRadi.com, but the filing has been in the government website. Joey says Tesla has filed an application with the City of Fremont to expand its vehicle production facility by 64,000 square feet. Now, if you want to know how much the 64,000 square feet is, approximately, for example, is more than a soccer field. Per NFL rules, a football field should be about a total area of 57,600 square feet. Now, this is 64,000 feet. Or for another comparison, housing the President of the United States, the White House occupies 6 stories and a total of 67,000 square feet. Just a couple of thousand square feet more than Tesla's expansion. And now, that's 67,000 square feet of floor space in the White House. This space includes 132 rooms, I'm reading in the media, 35 bathrooms, 28 fireplaces, and 3 elevators. So now you have an idea what a 64,000 square feet Tesla Fremont factory expansion is. It's like it's almost like 6 floors of White House in one place, or more than a or more than a football field. Now, this application describes plans to implement foundation and install below ground utilities under General Assembly 4.5, GA 4.5, General Assembly, where the Model Y production lines are located at the Fremont factory. Now, General Assembly 4.5 at Tesla's Fremont factory is currently a tent. You may have seen these pictures online, or spring structure that sits outside of Tesla's Fremont factory. It has been home to Model Y production and possibly the Model 3 as well since February 2020, when we saw the tent being erected outside. Everybody thought that it is going to be a temporary tent, temporary solution, but looks like from what we hear from Joey Klender's Tesla Radi report, Tesla wants to make the tent permanent as well as expand the area for a bigger than a football field. Now, Klender also reports in Tesla Radi that according to past permit filings with the City of Fremont's local government, Tesla initially opened the tent outside during this time and has added to the tent on several occasions. It's a big tent. It's an entire assembly line in a tent. Now, Tesla is now looking to make that General Assembly 4.5 permanently, Joey Klender says in Tesla Radi, by adding a 64,000 square foot structure onto the Fremont factory. The spring structure that was used before was erected in a pinch as Tesla was planning to begin the production of the Model Y electric crossover, but didn't have the space for it with Model S, Model X, and Model 3 production all going under the same roof. Now, I'm hoping that when Tesla's Gigafactory in Austin, Texas comes into production and the vehicles start rolling off the assembly line of Gigafactory Austin, Tesla will be able to have some breathing space in terms of its space in its Fremont factory. But looks like Tesla has very serious programs and plans with Tesla Fremont factory, while the Gigafactory Austin, which is huge space, is coming. Now, the filing known as Build 2021-05126, and the build is spelled as BLD 2021-05126, also called Foundations for GA 4.5 South Expansion, states the following: foundations and underground utilities for proposed 64,000 square foot south expansion. So So now that gives that's what Tesla has under project description. And Tesla will add this General Assembly 4.5 to the southern portion of the Fremont factory, expanding the factory itself, and at the same time making the 4.5 assembly lines permanent with foundational structures and underground plumbing and electrical work. A huge project indeed, a huge undertaking as well. Now, it seems that it was only a matter of time before Tesla expanded the Fremont factory to make way for more projects. While demand continues to expand globally, Tesla is still funneling many of its vehicles from the Fremont factory in Northern California. Fremont factory is a very important factory for Tesla. The plant handles global Model S and Model X demand, while Model 3 demand is split with Giga Shanghai, and now Model Y also being produced as Giga Shanghai as well. Some Model 3s from Fremont have made their way to other countries that aren't in North America, but it seems that Tesla's Gigafactory in Shanghai in China is taking some of the load, especially in the European market, because if you remember several months ago, we learned that Tesla, I think it was 1 or 3 months ago, that Tesla Giga Shanghai started exporting Model Y and Model 3s, I believe Model 3s, to the European market. So that's a good news for Tesla, because it's good news from for the Gigafactory Fremont factory, because it's taking some load out of it. Now, last year Tesla expanded the Model Y production lines to make way for its Hydra Giga Press. This was filed in July 2020, and the Giga Press is now operational at the facility and is cranking out single-piece rare castings for the Model Y crossover. Tesla attempted to expand Gigafactory's General Assembly's 4.5 line in April, but had to solve issues with stormwater drainage before the project was ultimately approved. Now, the Fremont factory has been in Tesla's possession since 2010 after the company purchased it from Toyota's new United Motor Manufacturing Incorporated. The first Model S rolled off the assembly line at Fremont in 2012, reminds Klender in TeslaRadi.com, and says that the company has made numerous improvements to the facility since being in its possession. The expansion of the facility to make General Assembly Line 4.5 permanent will alleviate space constraints, allowing Tesla to build more of its all-electric vehicles for a constantly growing and expanding consumer base. Tesla didn't immediately respond to TeslaRadi's inquiry about the expansion, but now we see that from the government as application. Friends, this is good news. Let me know what your thoughts are. This is Armen Harayan from TorqueNews.com. I think we're hearing that internally Tesla aims to make 1 million vehicles in 2021, and this is why it needs more space. Apparently the demand is also there, as we can see from the statistics, and I'm looking forward to all this expansion. Friends, let me know what your thoughts are. Again, please subscribe to our channel, join our discussions. If you want, join our community page as well, and I'll see you in our next report. Peace be with all of you, and God bless you, everyone.